everyone, so I've been getting a lot of questions about my video where I'm testing my explosion making technique, and people are asking me how do I do it and how do you make a device that can give you explosions for cheap war movies or anything you need an explosion for. So I'm just going to quickly today demonstrate how you make one of these and tell you all the components you're going to want and just basically how to put it together. So the device you're trying to make is going to look like this, or slightly resemble this right here. For those of you who don't understand already how it works, it's kind of like a catapult or a slingshot that is vertical though. So you load the powder and stuff in here in this funnel, and you're going to pull it down and release to let everything out. So the first thing you're going to want to need is this box. Now I picked this box up, this black thing right here. I picked it up at the hardware store for probably about $5. It's for like PVC pipes and stuff for all the drainage and underground piping. So I'm sure you could find something kind of resembling this from your hardware store. It would be better if it had holes like this in the side where the tubes would normally go in, because then you can get your hands in the side to pull it down. If not, you're going to want to cut in the side so you can get your hands in there, because you can't go in like that. So the first thing you're going to want to do after you get that is drill holes into the side. You're going to want a power drill. You're going to want to drill holes into the side of the box all the way through, probably around an inch down, all the way around. The second thing you're going to want is a funnel, a metal funnel. You can also pick this up at your hardware store. This one is a bigger size than the one I actually used on my device currently, but I have this because I'm planning on making a bigger device to give me bigger explosions, of course. So it's just a metal funnel. What I actually did was I ripped off the end. If you have a saw, you can probably just chop it off, but mine just, for some reason, ripped off the thin part that was on the end. So what you're going to want to do is you get your funnel, and the first thing you do to modify your funnel is you're going to want to drill holes or nail holes. I had to actually nail through mine along the side here, all along the side. You can see probably why. This is because you're going to want, as you can see, to suspend this by rubber bands from all sides. So next thing you're going to do with the funnel is get your hot glue gun and fill the hole with hot glue so that nothing can get through. I mean, I'm sure you can find easier ways of doing this if you want to do it with like duct tape or something. I didn't have any duct tape, so I just used a hot glue gun. Right there. So after you have the holes drilled in both the box and the funnel, and you've successfully clogged up the bottom of the funnel with whatever you're using, you're going to want to actually assemble the device. So you're going to need, first of all, a bunch of rubber bands. Hopefully the thick type would be best. You're also going to want some sort of tape. I used packing tape because I'm out of duct tape, which would work better. And you're going to want some sort of safety pins or nails or something that you can use to keep the rubber band anchored along the side. What you're then going to want to do is thread one rubber band through one of the holes on the funnel and then thread it back out to another hole. Now what I'm doing to keep the rubber bands from going back through the hole is I'm actually putting safety pins on them like that and then covering it with tape so the safety pins don't fly off. So now that you've assembled your device, you're ready to fill the funnel with material. So what I use is a concoction of soil, like really light soil, and I also use just regular flour. So you just take flour, your flour, you fill it up to the top, frame the camera above the machine, and then when on the cue, they will pull down as far as they can, hopefully so it touches the bottom, and let go. It'll go up, simulating an explosion, and that's how you do it. Thanks for watching.